Honorable Alhaji Muhammad Muntaka Mubarak. None of my guests to studios animal. You share a check. But Nyamiadum and Honorable. Honorable. Akwabe.
Mejo so me.
Ampa we share a check.
Ache. Ready for cheme. Wa wonim. Eduma no.
Eduma dos.
Tembi audience say ebe mre na ayedin.
Yeah.
Ensa anka bia neck to neck here hang parliament anka ebe mre kakrama minority bet. In fact, edin kura say 106. It's a member na a weekend. Over Friday and I do not Sunday so now was it. The Makua ya Nede me say Nede Ebeba. Eba Hache.
Yede Yako Pass.
Muya de
Yede Pa.
Chemuti for in a
Tier 4 Johnson. Tier 4 Johnson. Now, honorable by constituency to say.
Well, you go so. Well, one is the issues and Sada. Also, problem A, no problem B, so unity.
Yeah.
But I mentioned the constituency, sorry, me buy in a table, Nibia. Dear proper your party so your massive campaign about membership drive registration.
Okay.
And to me corals not me encourage members say omuna to me and register. Mprimpi nipa be nim say there were 3 categories of persons in any party and in any group. The dikan ye or your from sympathizers.
Yeah.
And now war supporters.
Sure.
And now war members. And it's opposite we a member there. You need to have a card. Yeah. It's just a we a member. Yes, I did. And you remain a supporter or a sympathizer. And then I call around a church, most of the bear on Betchasena or my register now or my bed and the true members of the party. Oh, Yamincha, they started almost about 9 or 10 days. Met me, I say I catch us at about 4 or 5 areas. So name me call Rebecca, I think Adukrum, Akrem, Sawaba. Now name we.
As I say, one cat home could you.
Yami to minty. Say Edmano de
was a Phoebe election be a 2. Only 1 or 2. Year 2, but still.
Yamin a then I say no cranso de on say house of a booby, so say also be ya there no watch more. Na odinokre. Edin pa obiano abeka say adwuma yi edafom say nipa so sebio baby amemi free no ohwe me mpeso aso no sebio ohia no so ewo hopa ana ohwe youth unemployment challenges no doso but udinokre eche nipa na won dada omo won kan sema won diso eden ya omo hu say anya hwekura no problems no doso want me answer voni na de but udinokre chere omo etienu na ye de bekoso ayire ho na mrebia no ye bedi no kura kire omo kakra omusika kakra bia be fa wonso na odi ya de pa na wa kire omo se bia mo common fan de ba ye ni de medimi edi ye ni obi di no problem so ba de obetimi aye no na wa ka kire no plainly oh we de metimi aye we so de woman me 100 years kura mentimi solve entimi so enya de a me metimi aye we de o mama na otwa na bosumi a mabie me ho na mahwe de metimi aye afa ho nukure no na o se ye yina as politicians ye di nukure eche wo mo a ye di wo mo so ana se ye di wo manim because obienu a wonim se sebio America kra na ye the superpower of the world oko ha problems so the difference between ye ni wo mo ana leadership true leadership ne se wodi nukure eche nkrofo ade a eba edin na watobo na wachechemu wonim say ebe affect ebi mu na wadwen we mu aye affect o mu kwan be na ebe fa so na yetimi aboa o mu a ebe affect o mu no kese we mu so de o mu ahonden eden ya o betimi a survive ba o ya de na say we de why we ni ato nchen say ohiafo a wo mu sikafo a wo mu wo de wo ya na wato abo mu de obesa na say wa ma o na da ne jungle survival of the fittest eba sana enna ma sebio Africa nipa bebre nji politicians din biom na opa I mean fortunately me member of the Pan-African Parliament we call around African parliaments I mean me sure it will take us say nyanya me amboya it will take another century to develop because the challenge I want because of sebio pressure no
yeah
you can't control baby as politicians and now me nsunti turnover you're very high. Oko parliament be in Africa. Mean to me kind of so be a Kenya there all African parliaments. The average turnover is 1 term. You can want to mean develop a crew parliamentarians no 1 term. We understand and there will be a could draw now or Boban who said a Sibu Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak or the pension. Ebasana you can develop the country. But the bottom line is young Kasansu in Dinukre. Oh Bano. Wabe trying to kese me ba ade bia nso kwa anka wotobu ebise mo se bi oketi uba be ye hosti the first time I found say be ye hosti bia why producer what the obechi wo hu say the city that even with any night that ka say dey
ona host
ba be host no
we go through
we try bisa na wo ye na say wo bisa question say na obe no council no say the politics is obi wuro mu a minim say nipa na shada o what should them be some? And one say, oh, you may we one year, may way. Obedu parliament do be shana leadership no about. Obit me best to know in the news. MPO, now to him knows. I don't know who. Look, I made them name said man say that here. Now, but Muno Umbisa. Who could did ya? Who could try the abeton? So, I don't know, send a tunnel.
Binuma Kumu pain.
And I don't know who could try. Who babetonti. How much margin no bit me they are to so. Nina no bisa azana wodu nwa but politics nko an there. They say aye MPP or ma start o mo dey aye but promises akese. Na sebiu dey ha me pan ba go say. Ya e dieti no. Ya o mo twantro. Na nipa no twantro wo hu say we dey okay won timi ye. Say me Muntaka ma ba endile FM na ya no pe so Angel, almost studio the FA bet. Munim. Mohanom no 3 stories. But I mean say 10 stories. And you know, mother yan hwe nim. Mon ka che mo proprietor. Me ba me the bulldozer e ba bubu hana within 2 months. You be seeing 10 stories. Sebio. Wonim say sit down kra na. Materials in na kra egu ha. Obetimi 2 months see. And the more mutie so yeah.
Some of you know politicians can't.
Young way, that's a way they okay. Anna, I say, Sebi so me nim say I want to you, Keti. Me no go it. It is so you charge free. Was a CA. Me me jalabia there to change. Now so you share theater say na singlet. Ni akodi lime. Obi be free. Obi aso business free am we. And so be no
sure.
Actually. And I think that's one of the biggest problem we have in our part of it, because believe me, Obibaka say it is very easy to govern in Europe and America because institutions know, but in Africa, because this is we need waitress now. So what would you so on kind of credit and then because I do go and you boy.
Okay. Well, you share Parliament. Parliament is more breaking.
Yeah, breaking.
More resume that way.
Next week. I'm going to do my Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Now, Parliament to say.
Hey, I said Bantano. Parliament day.
Maybe I say,
Parliament day.
Yeah, outside.
I mean, I have been a parliamentarian for almost 2 decades.
Yeah.
Now, my kind about Ghana Parliament from the very inception, before even independence, ever permanent. I don't think Parliament be didn't say Parliament I woman. Because we don't challenge 137 MPP NDC, one independent working with MPP NT among 138. Because of neck to neck, no. What we doing say, what we supporters doing say they should be able to do everything. I mean, say Parliament they BBI a simple majority. NT also with me BBI. Yes, just what is would 137 there also with me block BBI. NT you did do one term, you did a term. Everybody's expectation from the base, so high.
Yeah.
One more ministers, Baku to can pay BBI no bit my Baku area asema to omo. Yenso the same thing. NT 10 biano. I don't think there's been a time. I mean, I've been a whip with all humility and a very experienced one for I mean, over 10 years.
Yeah.
This is the most difficult time for the whips.
It means member BR should be present.
Because Katie, I'm sad to say this. Say, Obi Mameu, Wokusieno, or the leave of absence I bear with him. We should name was honorable. Me pacho, and then they won't even call.
Wow,
Miss So, with the train, ye pon Friday now.
Now call.
Ne was him. Nima Mew.
Oh,
Obi Papeu, wo free cratchy. What in cry? We secret crying Wednesday was a Miss So. Won't even call. Because who qua na echina baby ba ebe yasem Miss So train ye pon Friday na wako na Friday no na the business aba ama business aba ye ntakwa na member yi what you ho ni papa yesie ni papa o papa no so ye ohene yesie ni the next morning na what chamber mu ni hu popo say Miss So be untimen ko Miss So because say ukona say beto aba mende na about 7 p.m. now about 8 p.m. now about 9 p.m.
Friday.
Now about 10 p.m. Friday.
Wow.
Now ultimate man go.
Wow.
Say also we arrange a point around 11. Say na me ko police escort. So mundi nenim na omo escort no. We could do corona almost 3 a.m. Wow. You see, I mean, it's extremely difficult for MPs. Yeah. Very, very, very difficult. I mean, there was one of the votes. Yeah. Now, wait, I'm Honorable Mills. Now, the sister who. So what the commander here anti who be call a do the idea na ya from
Waba.
Hi. We church service. No course we must start a friend on to me fa. I'm the phone no the baby. My friend is want to me fa. My friend is me binya no more is here. Mr. Massa, what did we agree? Also, I told you when it Massa, we need you now. Also, jive no. Ewo from the graveyard one train ama yense. Ni sister ah o mfiri mame baako. No wa fan the car. Hey! Keti. Din pa. And sometimes ote na ebi mu didi MPs na osiafo yi wo muti wona mu die na amadwuma no kra ya from because time pa sacrifices are MPC make it, especially those on the minority. Say just to guard and make sure say at all times no you have the required number and yeah easy obi yare pa na mako move no free hospital awo na the number parliament clinic ye din so na the ambulance afa na the parliament clinic na ye din so wo twen say do vote a wo be inside above vote wo yare o e di oba me honu wa say by force me office ya pe impact small ones be menu na edesi just to manage womo a eba de edina womo ho mfa womo to hold them. It is extremely difficult. And the bottom line is say me dream say ye my maha we are pretenders. We na it looks like gradually Ghana no Kreno ya bedane NDC MPP. And the truth is becoming true. The truth according to NDC and the truth according to MPP. And to MPP niya, the MPP ni bebe kambiano. That is the truth. The NDC ni bebe kambiano and yanukre. The we are NDC nso the same thing. Yeah. And I think that is very dangerous for our development. And unfortunately, Oko America, yes, their democracy is over 300 years. Oko UK, they are over almost 1,000 years. And in a beer, I mean, say beer, be draw. But they say you're paying for crown is true. Say umbeko kwa tenase, abo apo. Na umbeko kache say oh, ya ko consult to abrowa. And you know we are on both sides. No, this is the decision I take it. And let's take a middle course. Obi esro. Because sebiu a teacher for no I go say obi sebiu school you cry or call you 1 year now you be a NDC Council of Elders akotenase I dream be young say oh I deal we are running a country for the sake of national interest maybe yen shift your position from baby this extreme left to the middle. Na be MPP so almost cancel over there cancel oh even though you never buy more but you move from extreme right na embra middle. Hi na you support Jim Mako Jessica and Amonton and ente say painful no kra no I do a bibi bana idea normally seminar as chief we frefre yentimi hia na yembopo enti we aye yemfa ne sen obi person obeso yesi bibia now now say a friend hey they say they call ya copy I can say Keti ne car say now you started to attempt how can you run a country like that? We can't run a country like that. Say you cannot break a compromise. You cannot build consensus. Obian to me move away from the partisan position to say we are here by this is the best for the nation. And it requires some shift from both sides. Obiesru. And I say yepa we must have it. Yem peninso yesu will resist it. Yeah. You can't be no yet me develop chrono with this kind of mentality. But unfortunately, baby I do and I thereby NDC take a position now I better than the gospel according to NDC. We are NDC near. Who dare you say who the anchor who sat here we anchor this is a party position. And normally we are whips we implement it. And sometimes you implement with brutal force wow to say because once a committee decide who focus decision isn't it? Oh now Mr. Massa, there's no any suggestion. You are either in or you are out. So you also is to decide. Say you are either in and shut up and follow, or you oppose and we throw you out. How can you run a country like that?
It's difficult.
Very, very difficult.
Yeah, you were about 10. Time I who 137 failed. Maybe this is it will be a blessing to the country because Ebema my Juma boom na atumi aboa on my moon nyina. And there is saying examples in the mouth okay honorable. We shouldn't pray for this kind of parliament again going forward. In a way, describe it as a hang parliament, CB, because based on Oshe pressure, they money are there because majority leader be trying to be out here. Can see, I say pressure on both sides, but be a
Well, me say a case. Na say they will hope no, we can't hope for it. I believe we are capable of ye would debate me ama sade na yejuma. Na ye past experience you know and a hanti na because KT believe me that ye elected speaker 2 deputy speakers you know ye make it the boldest decision later no ye didi atem but let me make a ye elected speaker no so say na ade kurachi ye nyen deputy speakers ya invite heads of states kru abegu ya move swearing in no from 10 initially you can say yem call say is it sometime bisa yeah and it's a change and I say look let's build a bridge now I started yem going consult say the bear we are not going to take another 4 hours to elect first deputy speaker. Then we take another 4 hours to elect another second deputy speaker. And it's straightforward, no. You have a first deputy speaker, no ma MPP. Ketu omo diwiye yen. No so yemo 3 minutes. Ano omo ko ye consult aboro. Omo ba ya. Omo say ya fa second nka omo. Debbie, say yen sa. Normally first and second no ye che. And the first na mama. You know it's the first second. Oh, say mu speaker no. Oh, it's remo and no go na take another 1 hour. A do point be ana me because look. Obuka ka say Sadia yango to aba. I said look, enye hwe. Yan fa mom. Debbie, affected because when say parliament committees, appointments committee is chaired by the first deputy. Privileges committee is chaired by the first deputy. Your profit holding is chaired by the second deputy. Your committees are entity now could do one side a big problem. And I said, oh, Sadia, you'd be more independent, and be nominated independent, So that time, no money, no abopo. Say you work with them. But as at that time, no, it wasn't very clear to us. And to Ukaya, me nominate second deputy, and I demand independent. And you come by here, I say, or no, be Juman. Now, I say the first and second in I could do more because first and second. Yeah. I know more part of them for mom. I say, okay, for my neutral person. Oh, you know, no, didn't yeah. Say, what come into more for me now. And I thought, say, with this gesture, you know, no position and posture. A best son. I'm a monster or more abemo, but I don't be no. A best started with first consultation. Yeah. Now yet me able to consensus. Yet me maybe going forward, but for the first 1.5 years, you know, we just so mentality say, yene wa abemo, ana yene 2 minu ekuraye. Enti now say yene 2 minu ekuraye ne de. Yente na homa minority entity. And so, sir, and the so your opposition. Yentina ho, Mamun Trim Fire so. And Nina, they cover to Boina, Eberina, no. Because maybe do say, we share even appointment committee, vetting a year, and an attempt to build consensus. And the way I hear in the minority, affected. Who attempted whatever. Now we thought say a beboa mo am almost who say I will say I dare ye biano. Yet me started with consensus building. But Roman Yanisa. And if you are now more yet to try and say, or more abemo to me a cromono. And I say, okay, fine, 2 minutes cramo. Say, be the deformity, we don't fear fall. Ana ekofa nsem Muntaka in the chamber sabi yes answer gui na inimase but believe me kwame say yenuanom enhu say we need to build consensus going forward. Consensus building and yes say wo akofa fita no na wo dia betu fie ho wo dia tu fie ho na wi a o se brane nkasa dabi wo de ba no na yakohia o adewe bese me de adewe ba na mame hwe na ma hwe oh me this objection now you are discussing then agree enti ebeba no na is an agreed position by both but what would you say sebi you want to take the full advantage of being in power only numbers no so only numbers no oh as I was say we are doing also only veranda since you to our doing there. Is no. See, I don't need the na. Enti say the unim. Omo government no. I say and then back one leg amputated. Because ministers no. Omo timi tukan. Enti because omo be tukan a. Omo share there be oh these 2 weeks. President you call how anyway call. Enti for that 2 weeks no. Omo the parliament you call. You bomb by na statement na yapon. Yenye hwe. Because omo business it's going to be a problem. And they are running one-legged government. And the time be our business paper for this is my BAJ country. But me know in him say ministers intimin can't grind. Emma buying intimin you money and so any. Obi be ko bole, obi ko hwe wi wa ha, obi ko hwe wi wa ha. Omututu kan within Ghana ene amanone. But with the business e be fi ho ba kokura enin kan also omutwen. This is Oba. And so making the business up of you. How can you run a country like this?
I remember one issue so of parliament who ankasa party for solitaire Henry Cote Kennedy Japan Ajo Asafo Sarah Ajo Asafo petition by na also original near the issue nankasa net saying
Well, Debia Mikase, Sebio, Enuanum, or more from sometimes or Monte de Yanase, or Monto Moboso, Mbisa. Enti ade no de wati ya na also no so de camera no de ahwe nanim no asate kasa no odi atem keti mi so me bi se wasem adwasafo a woni Ghana no wo hwe ahwan mo pa na edidi bu am
oni Ghana no definitely ebeboa NDC
enti se NDC ni se ono pese yekosa na de obi oba betina parliament de bia na. Now, does the person know what politics we are doing? Because we are doing the game of numbers. Because it's about game of numbers. Adea is a game of numbers, and MPP is working very hard. Say, one better number no so.
Yeah.
Nipa bebre nim say apart from Asin North, woman target no. Woman e court on Jomoro. Woman e court wo Pusiga. Omune ye court wo Krachi, I think east or west.
Okay.
Omune ye court wo Sanargu. Savulgu. Ye were 8 cases ye no more in court.
Wow.
Ye woman omudi ya court. Ye nso ye di omo court Tetima South. So we also I think about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Ye cases no ye mfrempo. Ye kwa na ya journey. Omudi no is moving with speed. And there's deliberate attempt to reduce our number. Say I'm okay. And then say Supreme Court send decision. I don't have hope on Asin North. Or my intention Asin North. I dare undi as a new way. Was in money holding himself as a member of parliament. Technically the number now by 136.
Yeah.
And on the political landscape, address of constituency in your constituency here. If MPP is united, there's no way NDC can take that seat. The only way NDC can have some hope is when MPP is divided. What year? Time I didn't start here. No, what is it? Omudidi address of Omudidi na term and Wednesday. I don't know. All of a sudden, again, what can I say? All of a sudden,
die out.
Because I'm going to my woman who say, hey, I just have Anya Hugrano. She's serving her 3rd term into roots.
Yeah.
Mudiagra. By the time I be, you know, na your papa yentem. Your papa yentem, NDC will take this seat. And to Munyedi will look at an alternative of way to remove her. Ketima Membisao. Minister now, President appointing. Or be dismissed will be or consult to
Levy.
In Janka, the end of
and the simple crowd the president.
Oh, sorry, I won't press your ground. I was hey, could you find way, bra? My palm issue a statement.
I just have
ask besides, I don't know. Why is the president not doing the most simple thing of dismissing her from ministerial position?
Okay.
Or pursue will remove or pursue you know a bra MPP and to want to be a new woman. Menu can say, Okon constituency, or more than sympathizers in and you or move free.
I either course because I see elections near, you know. Because I mean,
and you know, why should NDC be the one interested in doing MPP's work for it? The supporters are also they are so ignorant about politics. Omun bisanso. You say, one more year, so easy. There's no any confusion in MPP. It's not in our interest. That is the politics of it. But let's come to the moral
angels
and the national interest of it. Parliament, your honor. Osha Constitution, 1992 Constitution. They are very, very clear. Obviously, president, circumstances are obviously media president. Obviously, ministers, deputy ministers, speaker of parliament, even member of parliament, who cross carpet here. There's no any provision in the constitution. It's a choir obiti and sitting member of parliament. Ebra and you on resign any the cacao. Do you know why? They didn't anticipate the parliament and Casagrano. Be yen agency will be you on one members out of the this. And Nintina, we or the 172 no. May the challenge the speaker no. Say petition be but for member to be referred. It has to be only by another member of parliament. It is to protect the sanctity
of the
house. Keti, we named Supreme Court judge or yare for almost 3 years. When to me Juma, yet Yanaka, until the panel retire. We named civil servant, Sebu, or yare, Obian is all yarinti, ye go to Yanaka, no son who yare, Obi or Yamiabuano, no water, no asaba, Obizo, no former. Why is everybody thinking that for half of the member of parliament there? Sebu, India. And yet, when we have challenger,
we are superhuman.
We should be removed on that basis. Why? Anna de Hamine say, who go here? Who the Google? 2018, 2016, members of parliament absented themselves for more than 15 days. Including even Speaker of Parliament, current Speaker. Why didn't Parliament take action that time? Because it wasn't necessary. I didn't necessarily have any issue. MPP paying for are being heartless. Omo dream seat, you know. Say umbenyo obia obeboa omo number in Parliament more than the human being was ever, you know. Ada making obia win address of he can go and find out. This is a lady about Parliament, very vigorous. Obeye deputy leader in a second term, very ambitious. Would say Obia oye that ambitious? We just get up deliberately. Now I'm messing the political career. Say there's something wrong
somewhere
with her, and you hear empathy, not condemnation. Nipa bebre or Parliament or minim the situation at home, and yamina made between them. Now, what you get in politics, what we are doing? And then say, those later they send and this or turn the camera on and not or Kasaba hat. Mamma can show would you say 3 MPP MPs in the tight game? Numbers matter. 3 members. If truly they are in danger of being removed, all the 3, you think that majority leader Chairman Zabunsu will agree with Speaker? Do you have your head on your neck? I mean, so I can say, "Oh, I agree with Speaker." It's a game plan. The 2 other MPs are used as smoke screen because privileges committee are it's a 31-member committee. It's an extension of MPP office. Because it's chaired by the first deputy speaker. And a 30, you know. And a 10, 15. 15, do you know the interesting thing? Honorable question, I say enough. We're a member of that committee. So say, yeah, injunction, you know. And the answer this series says, so move from meeting here will be 14,
15,
and they'll be 16.
Yeah, together with the chair.
And a parliament, everything is decided by simple majority. In the they will simply say, "Oh, Henry, go to the you are cleared. Can you Japan? Oh, cleared. I just have recommended for removal. Opa empty."
So that was the plan.
That's the game plan. And the NDC near one policy. One person say you also reduce one number. Can you remove their number with this 31? It's a 31-member committee. So it's an extension of our MPP office. What MPP wants, that's what will happen at privilege committee. Because the simple thing is, hey, chubu, you're in trouble. You're 2, we are 15.
More numbers, no?
We are 15, we are 16. And anything I'm even going to insist, say, who's a normal fight, say, oh no, but I know it doesn't need to come beyond the privilege committee. That's their game plan. Oh, the sad thing is, say, with us in NDC, at the bar, nobody takes his time to analyze the consequences. MPP, the ones who are piano. Ones who are matching, I don't know backfire, but they know what they are doing. Or maybe boy or chrono, they sit and plan it. You book chrono, until you be able to now. Master, men call for coins. Would they call for 200 news? Who will be called for 100 news? Or more planning or more BBR, and they don't know what they are doing. Yes, so there, who will be here because I want to know book crime bisa. No, turn the camera on his face. Jimmy way, and away Jimmy. Who so say you idea you wouldn't say. You stand orders, who will be there? Who can be there? Even 1992 constitution, who can? You don't know anything about what we are doing. The thing is a game. It's a game of numbers.
Yeah.
And you know what is going to happen? They say they don't want. Say they should recommend to the floor. One person this is the end at privileges. Yeah. So that I the one person. But worst case scenario, we are insisting that obviously because standard order 161 is very clear. Every report comes to the house, and there are many instances. Privileges now, no. One more report in now, no. Ebafio hona. We don't move here to remove anybody from office. The vote must be secret. That's any constitution. So how do you be to office? And now removing somebody from office. And now yeah, constitutional amendment. It's very clear. That vote must be by secret ballot.
All right.
And the secret ballot is no musro. Because I have even argued. Say Okobana say you be KT as member of parliament. So long as that time no, we're a member of parliament, or better Abanibi. Oh, they be want to Abanibi. I say I don't want to Abanibi. You kwa election no want to Abanibi.
Otobi.
You kwa election me as Muntaka as one say misaligned to Abanibi. And you be be so as member of parliament meant to be. And you move here and say anya hwekura so want to me hwepu o members na say o muntuntia say bi Adwasafo will vote for herself.
But to be.
Otumba no ho a if all NDC vote for her, she will remain.
At the end of the day, majority no go for.
That's why Omum Pese report to above floor. But the second thing you say deputy minister of state. Omo dey appoint omo. Say bi omo ko campaign bia. Omo ye hwe ana appoint omo. President you class for say bi. One pesugura na obetimi apam omo. Who be you omo on vote of censure to 2/3 of the house. Me am insisting, how will you say that a member of parliament you want a simple majority? It can't be a simple majority. It can't. In fact, for a member of parliament, I'm arguing say president 2/3 and the ministers need to say 2/3. Speaker of parliament 3/4, 75%. Me arguing say the member of parliament who be also 3/4.
Okay.
So that is a battle ahead of them. But it's a small screen. It may say, Omopa, one must speak and declare Mensanina. My uncle privilege. So almost say, Omompe, you declare Mensanina as vacant. Who make a MPP too?
Is the issue dead or still?
No, because Mahu refer Mahu chairman of the committee, Honorable Seusu. Why issue he say Ombishi at 25th. The committee members no Ombishi at 25th to program for the hearing.
Is it only the supporters? Because sometimes we hear that executives in your party also put pressure.
Maybe say sometimes with a greater respect. Who says that somebody is an executive or you're ignorant about what you are doing?
Yeah.
Because the bottom line is say, I say me. Yeah, Obi sorry now. About say, let me get a typical folder. Yeah, very remote. Obi can geology, the geological nature of Bia Kumasi rocks. Nada de. Sebi, Keti, Makusku, your masters. We will understand why.
That's not short.
And Sebi also me bisano. But that is the problem that we have. Obia per se, because we're not the first to speak. Without even finding out. Meanwhile, I can bet you, we met with some of the party leadership, some of the council of elders, we discuss it, and we put all the facts into women. These are the challenges. And at the end of one of the biggest things, the supporters will be him. MPP is very tricky. MPP. May I know them. Say, I know one to Kumasi. I know them inside out. Would dear grow, not this particular path of using to remove a member of parliament works, they will turn their guns on us. They will turn their guns on we the NDC. That time we be team and say, na say ebia na edi Ketino na di Muntaka I don't know cause e dey enyefe. But because game is a game of numbers, we need to be more careful because almost all the state institutions are virtually working for the MPP. We can baby say I don't know who has a political case bar. Na MPP, Edina right, na Edina left. Opa or Supreme Court several times you lose. To the extent me say yeah, NDC say Ghana is an African country and it's in West Africa. And MPC there be Ghana in West Africa and West Africa and yeah African country. It's the Atlantic Ocean more. Yeah, the court Supreme Court you be lose.
But that's bad though.
It's a political. It's because it's political. Tell me one political to the sense say even birth cert cannot be a way of identifying your identity, your nationality. Supreme Court and ruler my MPP. Why would I say who the Sassen will call? Say Ghana a West African country. It's an African country. It's a West African country. Now MPP there be Ghana as the Atlantic Ocean mo. Now you may because Supreme Court MPP will win. It's so obvious. And you know, say we are NDC. Now say we must set it this kind of traps. No one you careful. You be the one to fall in it. Because my man Kayo, once a COVID by in the time I elected speaker, 27 of our members got COVID. Yes. 27 got COVID. Ebimo coma.
Wow.
Yes. And when you are talking about leave of absence and absenteeism, you have to be very careful.
A lot of people don't know this.
Yeah. So as a whip, I sit on tons of information.
And the I do baby, I says party supporters in the tom.
There I say, Sibio, who say where you paying for so we do women? More corners of Oka, who say I don't offer left. Who's who did it? Then we can say one day in
Yeah.
Because when you don't understand what we are doing, take your time and appreciate. Because, for example, when you say, baby, say, with 137, you beat me,
Yeah.
But the house is a place with numbers. It's a game of numbers. And majority, 90%, 99% of business are here or no, is by simple majority. The only time I will be here, say, be here to third. When we are removing somebody in office. When we are amending the constitution, 1992 constitution. Subsidiary legislation, we are rejecting that and also requires to take. Other than that, almost everything is by simple majority. And look, the only reason E-levy it may last almost this 5 months. It was simple because they couldn't mobilize their numbers.
Yeah, but onto 11. Now, number me clarify. So they will say, there's this man. Only no problem. Kevin Taylor. Only no problem.
I don't know why his problem is. I mean, I say. I mean, Obia or the reason why he's doing something. I don't know why he's doing that. But he and his paymaster say, "Oh my, I don't know him.
We shared that.
Never.
Wow.
I don't know him. I've never met him.
Okay. Yeah, moving on and call to E-levy. Finally, E-levy aba. Was it the reason why in here at D Mutimi hold you on for about 5 months and say
they couldn't mobilize their number? That's the only reason. Because your position was very clear that we stand opposed to it, the 137, and any day we vote against it. And our mom couldn't marshal their numbers. One, I started with speaker Nayari, and this is a speaker new one. First deputy speaker will have to chair. And the first because we try say one also be vote to. And the Yakun to say it will never happen. Or we call Supreme Court say will be to vote to. A bar honso. It was a yamen pebone. Sebio. Debi American side way. We say sometimes between doing say God is a card bearing member of NDC. Because now, I'm very unfortunate. One of our own colleagues, Honorable Kum, very nice gentleman, the Chief Tenancy Minister, Okoyare, and also put 2 number down. And I just have also in your and to further put their number down. And without that too, no, they were constantly 136.
Okay.
And a year 137. Until there was no way they could. Even where they managed to get the kum into the chamber, world.
And
about 137. Maybe. About 137, 137. And your constitution is very clear. Move to a pyre is lost. Okay. And no matter what they do, no, they were stuck. Because we were firm. Say, we stand opposed to it. And what they had to do was simply to use the BMK and men can say, what is it? They use the court.
Oh, use the court.
Yes, because Keti now the same day, in the case Supreme Court hearing the same day, High Court the criminal case, Appeals Court Cape Coast, never back. Or no our case or High Court or case or Appeals Court or case or Supreme Court the same day. And when it's a criminal case, so you have to be there in person.
Yeah.
And you call now, by 136. So they brought in kum. Now your position is very clear. Because me, my catch me members say, look, me found who we a member. Now, who 2 coin. Now, bar say 50 krana. I will call for a vote. Now, you vote too. Then, who will answer to constituency? Where were you? And me them found. And you drew on. Now, I 136. And who say, because who said the day before? My uncle is check Accra. Omu ye ya say. Omu be check here. Into your business committee ya. Omu say levy no. Or other people no so. When are we doing it? Omu can. For almost 1 month. Ne de be every Friday. Omu say members of parliament on our side. No, sorry. The man amu ye levy. You are frustrating us. Say. Omu say oh, it will happen when it will happen.
No
more. And then Mika said they were using the court to assist them to do what they did. And on this particular day, our man names a guy Beko court. And no more caucus meeting. Now said you the whips in there, both sides. They are the CIA of each side. And it is a for caucus meeting. I say, go for a caucus meeting there. Say omo for caucus meeting Monday. There's something behind it. And to me, they must so two from no. Then I say, Elevi besim Tuesday. As at that Monday, late afternoon, I had one member in Freetown. We were two we were 2 members in Turkey, 1 member in Amsterdam, and another 2 members in Jomoro. Yet that night I didn't sleep. Changing ticketing, trying to get people to move, whatever means possible. Everybody came back. Everybody came back. Everybody came back. By that afternoon, everybody was in the chamber. Now, they wanted to say because Quasin was court, and the court was playing their tricks. So we are 136. And today we are in to vote. Then I got to know the night before. Ebusuano moko kache ebusuano say honorable kum ombe ba be fa no de na ba no. Ebusuano isu adise mamunye sa mani nko wu yende ana omo de omo bai. They took them through omo tro omo ya clinic. There will be a team to hold him. Maybe I didn't be fa lift, I didn't be fa. Maybe I'm going to go chamber mo. Ni now I'm going to hesitate. Abusuano say. So they should be rest assured say. Yeah. Any idea about better chamber mo? They will only be wheeling him in to vote and wheel him back. Then the medical team will be attending to him. Then when there's another round of vote, he'll come in and then out. He will come in first. When he enters the chamber, he will be counted, then he will go back. Then some members can say, that means say they may be able to yap him. Because that will make them 137. Yap him will be giving them legitimacy. Because once we are in the chamber, you vote, you lose. The whole thing is getting legitimacy. Yes. Because it will be recorded, say, there were 273 members in the house. Ana adwene ba say sadia say Supreme Court aka say quorum voting 138 say omo 137 mumma yenja omo no 137 na yen continue the fight against Elevi.
So that
I mean now some of I said that look, we have fought enough. Let us stand yenjina as gallant men and women. Na Ghana from who say yeah as 136 no we've been counted vote after vote and we are 136 period. But I dream by say let's let them fall on their own sword, because now we're 137. Let's see how they can carry on. Let's see how the Supreme Court will give a ruling, because whichever way we are losing. And many can say, do you trust say something significant will happen? Say even it will not change, just to get them to be seen to be double standard. Let's just work out and let them be 137. When we are 137 now, yeah.
Someone for me quorum.
One for voting quorum for the decision quorum.
Okay.
So that inform your workout. I know people may disagree. Every decision that you take, there will be people who will disagree with you. But maybe they can say that that's the price of leadership. Who serve as leaders? You take the most difficult decision, and at every point in time, you will be someone who say, "Momentarily, what is the best decision to take?" And I think at that time, that was the best decision there is for us, because now at least we have a window to continue the resistance. Because we'll simply be voting and losing, and the thing will get legitimacy. And anyway, we were losing. That was why we walked out.
Now, a court.
Yes.
But E-levy just started.
Very yeah. No, me do me. Let me tell you about. Yes, I mean, say, ja, me, Momo, grandma, ja, use. And my essay said, me resort to online.
Okay.
And I may transfer Scabi. Eco bank to Eco Banco. Never be a Eco bank to min. Kitty, me transfer ya, me tintin, no matter another second, tintin, me here 1,500. Kai, no, my father, no, my friend bank, no, mean just say, Massa, my transactions is here. Another transaction be a DHA, I mean, I say, he there, yo. They say any transaction message, we tintin we no, sing on the channel. Me say, I'm not paying a meeting parmesan. Because if I knew her, I would have simply driven to the bank. No, me use canon, no, me there too. It would take me some 1 hour and I maximum 45 minutes. Now I call banking hall. Me go now me there too. Not 1,500. Say be me the chair, be go man the uncle be umpire mama. Now you live here. Why?
You still stand by it? Said your kind of parliament and say maybe nothing significant to come out of it. As your Supreme Court, and now you think this time around on E-levy, maybe wait me a few more.
I will be very, very, very pleasantly surprised if Omo baby Supreme Court ruling my I'll be terribly pleasantly surprised. Honestly, anything
is it because you don't have a good case?
No. Teti, one say decision quorum should be 138. Decision quorum, they say. What do you mean? How many decisions they took?
How many decisions?
17 decisions.
Okay.
They voted 17 times. First, principle, no. Omo vote we now vote for this. So second reading now. It should take 48 hours. And then why a bill, no. And almost vote to stand down that And a clauses I woman. Omo vote each one they voted and no 15. They took 17. 18 decision. There was no decision quorum. I'm waiting to see how Supreme Court will rule vis-a-vis the Omwa Eka say decision quorum at 138. I'm waiting to see how they are going to rule, because my position is say the way I practice Parliament since I'm in call and say, and anywhere around the world, when it is time for decision, until so be best sorry I can say, Mr. Speaker, there's no quorum. In the young kind na ya kan ho se nipa o muti chamber no o mundu no it is assumed say more quorum to take decision until it is raised. That is the principle I hear you so all these years. And the Uber say we raise non-quorum. I also sorry as a member. Now I draw speaker attention say you new quorum to continue sitting. That's 1/3. You new quorum to take a decision. That's half of the house. Now what is it? Until so we be everywhere around the world. And you be Congress and a House of Commons. Omu be bill. None about 15, 20 in a room. If you muti omu office omu here on television. And you do close be a we are interested there. Now what room? We are who be here. Now walk away. Now to us air from the screen. You also buy a parliament now. All jobs say send no. Everybody is watching the chamber from his screen. And the idea is that we need chamber more. And there's no quorum. No. It's neither here nor there. The assumption is that Obi Sorin Rezi, Obi Rezia, that's when it mattered.
Okay.
And almost say there be. Supreme Court say there be. Decision quorum no must always be 138. That means whether it is raised or not 138 must be there to take a decision.
Sure.
Well, say, so do no. One of them say, I know. I know they buy. They have to fall on it. Let's see what Supreme Court will say. One more based on one more ruling because constant Obiabe news address a phone.
And the most free chamber on 1 year will be a man raising.
What now?
It will be
138.
Then you form a quorum. Voting quorum, not some one form.
And you want to her? Who made a quorum?
But here we are, Supreme Court ruling nature say whether now you raise
it or not. It should
138
voting quorum. Move decision quorum.
Okay, decision quorum. Okay.
So
yeah.
And the Obi say I don't know man Jane Pabako. Say Jane Pabako. What you mean technically is that they simply will
depend into it.
The church, what do you call it? The sick person in to give them 137 and what would you honor not my 138. And the who is here? I can't work on. That's why we are 138. And it's null and void. We objection here. And you say, what do you mean to end raising? But Supreme Court the guy and one can say this will be raising because that's what we were doing. And also there be whether it's raised or not is 138. And do you hear how they are going to rule on this?
So 137, no, not speaker, and so any say biao.
There is a speaker when you're a member of parliament.
Oh, okay.
Speaker is not a member of parliament.
Okay.
That was the other thing I Supreme Court to carry. Say who preside here. Who beat me a vote? So we a member of parliament. Because we him, Sebu. And now say they were doing it to achieve a purpose. We came from a history. The First Republic, not speaker, not a member of parliament. But you vote, he doesn't vote. Second deputy speakers, they move vote. And about second parliament. Second parliament, you call second parliament. And they say, speaker, no, a member of parliament, but he will vote. And about third parliament. Third parliament, say, there be. Speaker of Parliament should not be a member of Parliament, and therefore he will not have a voting right. And about Fourth Republic, and there's a history. And this First Deputy Speaker say, "Omuntimi vote no." It is based on the history up to that because the assumption is we want the person to be an independent arbiter as at the time. What have to say? Okay, so all those in favor say aye, no mark aye. Those against say no, no mark no. Who want yes, who's want no. Yeah, be kind of more amuka yes, no. So some go say also be kind of work. This what kind of absurdity is that? Does it make sense to you? Maybe whether this makes sense to you. Say me say yeah, what open say yeah. Pejamsa, no more pejamsa. Well, one pencil pejamsa, no more pejamsa. You say, okay, no, be at say, there be say, oh, mamma pejamsa for yes or no, a dose, you be kind of no massa pejamsa. Me, I make us a better time I move to me pejamsa. Oh, but Supreme Court says, and Nuna, a yamra, our parliament.
Okay, a brand of honorable. Now I'm say didn't come on about said in the call. And people was on me breaking 8. Because they say on your call ye. Hey, how much I say?
Katie,
problems, challenges.
Yeah, when I there, when I call you, I check for a beer line while they okay. Remember what trust? Remember
Russia COVID. Russia Ukraine.
Katie. Krum Hankwana, you COVID levy. Yariana Bayano. In fact, this government is so wicked. Say, Yariana Bayano crown. Omofa Yariano, a biscuit. Say, Yariana Anka, Babiana, ye buon crofono. Omudia, Umukati levy. I was so say, and I'm Yarininti. Satria, a tour, a woman. Anna Yetia. And no. We hear what documents here. ABC, we spent 19 billion. ABC, you spent 20. ABC, 21. In fact, Gada, we hear all the things that we are thinking about almost about 27 billion. And no more spend over COVID. Almost found we biscuit, we cocoa. Almost for so ye bring your pan. Ye will be COVID expensive. I would have Sputnik. Said the Nanka, ye Wagadri Ghana for all these things. Where we are, what's the COVID in a KT program? What can you levy on it too? Ukraine, the when Ukraine started. So anything a World Bank, I can tell almost say, you had your challenges long before COVID even started. Oh, Uncle President Nanado, Uncle 1 year second term, Uncle was this Ghana for. Me doing amicati. Because Uncle Trump betra. Who say Uncle and this in a buyer if faces a challenges. I can't tell so we more bon. Some incompetence. Some who no ya Musa de Mom, some who and Nadia Yamia won't pay bonny. Or more mobile. Or incompetence in the super. Double. So triple. Now so we do 28. Sebiu. Say yeah, we muna obi. What are you going to use to break the 8? Katie, you can't just say second term. You buy ya swami interchange. As I want to feasibility studies. And I want to also the feasibility studies. Won't I know? Yeah, feasibility. I feasibility. They say, "Wow, can me feasibility now, baby." Away. Breaking 8. Well, let's see how they are going to break the 8. Maybe they mean say Ngovowi Anka yet me call for early election. Anka me do me Ghana for call for early election. Yeah, you are more to change. Because it is so clear. How can you be a president? Say at a time who can say now you still are hiring private jets. Hey, go for with I mean in mom etiro mu yo say pan ka we are buy say obo second time no me say 169 anga Ghana fo nipa bebe nim say 137 e won fa so yeah nyoma pi wo am person o de ba fie but enam 137 nti o mo ntime mfa mba because o mo be ya this o mo mobilize o mo numbers na. And that itself is serving as a check, some check on them. No, almost say Atmosphere Forest. Yeah. Or more use executive instrument. Just to avoid parliament. I mean, and Massa. Say na me say the medical start here. A woman say, Sebiu, Katie, Sika de Anna Obu Maya. Say Edenya I say time I me okoko industry na ewo baby na yebo say koko abane de ye tafre ye nka wo tafre a obeti ne de wokoka pe wetin nyunyu enti sebiu anka abane de wo mu a ye tafre ho kaka ba we mu de o ma fan say chocolate o mu tafre o mu de you know the pound no the chocolate same 50 no or more because what you want President Kufo as a peripheries you know 90 acres no they must have family no owu family no the family no if they have to use it they have to use it based on the forest what do you call it forest reserve rules no and even though since 2013 President Mahama signed President Kufo agreement now when no they've not been able to develop it because they cannot haphazardly develop because it has to be eco development. Yeah. And then who Baba revise scheme no. Who revise that? Do you know the implication? Also, you ensure no, and they don't revise the in the money echo. 2, we are also from 19. All of a sudden, I didn't could do once 361. Hey, yeah. Ah, Katie, they've been passes any. Okay. Yeah, because look, we just have a country to run. Mama and ma uncle for too much on the political system because the danger involved in that is very dying. Okay. Very, very dying. And to me, Baba me born say, "Sir, you mo we na one bet two mo." But across a group where we was say, doing say regardless, even if may God forbid, MPP breaks the 80 krana, they may not be in charge. And the across say, Sebu, Massa. You don't know the Ubinia because I say you call last round. Once I say time I old school no more really I do last one there but pee now and they say anything you can now oh gas up. They say now I say more Lutino is being gas up. Right.
Now what do you more regional elections no do near the
it won't be some okay I say me free at the last time. Now 47. And I'm say, I will come back here.
Okay.
You say, I will come back here. Yeah. The man say, we are going to take some more of the constituency.
Yes. Okay. You said it here.
It is already that time, no. Omo maintaining a mayor, the anchor bear there. Now, one concentrate him, or who president, no teach him to say, over a high pace. Oh, do airport. Who's a high person? Katie, one show the bear. Oh, who present? I will teach him, sir. Oh, Sanapano may end this year. The Maya. Baboy, because because of 47. Oh, too simple. Oh, first one I'll say. First one I'll say. Went to me or better designing. And I went to me. And then Michelle and I said, Chama. Who can say one to me about design? Also, when they know opposition, and they say they were about Bamu. And they say, "Yeah, me po." Almost slogan was answering no. Upo. That was the slogan. No more. They say that me winning with the biggest margin, and this how way. Okay, I need concert now. What to concert now? Concert. But say you movie as me nkebi.
Okay.
Me Papa me born say. The lesser evil should win. So no bit me manage this and our best is our hope is the weakest among the regional contestants should win. So NDC as well be.
I don't know we better say pay. And then come on only Eddie or ha. Last Libya BB Kitwe you have a catch on here.
Well, I mean Ndase kese na mema ewo angel ne mo team na say mo hwe me chei bet mo fancha me ejuma na edi obeba Kumasi Friday anajo na Sunday anopa also start to make akọ ana two as one say minister challenges no de da so owo hopa ye wure mfi ye go so aye boy hombody na tutu NDC especially the later day sent mama bedwani a me free MPP na maba and as say munye say and the mesa ko masa and the wood so we MPP ni but we NDC near can who say parliament there's limit to how much we can fight because parliament arena no e baby a ye kasa na use rules o kai ko me preko keti parliamentarians time no omo kasa do even 1 week but they organize outside using civil society no more demonstration and then the timid pressure to rolling so ma train vat no esan enti no yes sir wo ye did and yes say wo dey na why what are you doing also organize here now also how you can organize demonstration across the country the length and breadth of the country to support what the in the chamber. Don't just close your eyes and think say in the chamber no say be na dey bia yan kokon na ye di say ana end this for the dey bia o madana atusufo ana o mokunta I don't think that is right. Ye bompa say ye man because so atena e wasundwem na ye na no ya membo aye na 2024 ba na ya pian ko for we to ko ama o makọ tena wurem biom
Honorable Alhaji Muhammad Muntaka Mubarak. Honorable, you better say, and they are pay. Member of Parliament for Aswasi constituency.